Well, what do we got? We got these olives. This was the air layered olives. So I think there was 3 off of one, possibly 4, but I think it was 3. So this is the one I'm going to work on first, is the top. This one is slightly discolored. Well, I just found out that the watering was off. So some of the older leaf came off, but it should be fine. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and prune it, and then let's make this more or less before and after, because we've done this a number of different times, and I just want to show you updates. Okay, I guess if we're going to do a before and after, let's take a look at the before. I believe this is the top piece. Okay, it's a quick trim. We're going into our growth season, so I'll feed it and put it in full sun. I'm not sure about that side there. Do I keep it as a double trunk, or I just keep it as a sacrifice branch? I'm not sure yet, but I don't need to make that decision, so I'll just leave it like that. So I'm going to feed it and then leave it in sun. I believe this is the middle piece. This is so ready to be in a bonsai pot, but I don't have enough bonsai pot. I wish we had enough mica pots, and this will be good for that. But I'm just going to trim it, and hopefully somebody that has a container will buy this. Okay, so let me go ahead and turn it, so you know what it's like. This one is not looking too bad, so I think it should be a really quick trim. Okay, another quick trim. See the root flare on this thing? Well, remember all those sucker growth? Well, that helped to really make this. When it's air layering, usually you don't have much of a flare, but on the olive, because they sucker like that, it really thickens up. So it doesn't even look like this was ever air layered. I think it was about 3 or 4 years ago. So anyway, it's looking really good. I wish I had a bonsai pot, or at least a mica pot, but yeah, that's one of the problems we're having now, is nobody seems to have pots. Okay, this was the base. Not really impressive looking right now, is it? So wait till I get done pruning. See, one thing about the olive, they have all these growth at the bottom. And when I remove this, I think you'll be impressed. Oh, this first step, I just took off all the sucker growth. Look at this thing. Look how massive that trunk is. Well, and it also looks like a double trunk. And I'm not remembering it, but looks like I might have taken another off of here, because there's a saw mark here, so it might have came out like that. I don't remember, but I'll go ahead and get the rest of it done, and then I'll be done with all 3. If you look very carefully, right here is where the second one was cut off. So this is the base, and this is where we got it to root and took it off. So anyway, let's go ahead and spin this again so we could see what we've done. It's ready for our growth season that's coming up. Well, it's already in the growth season, I guess. We're in the middle of May. So once again, I'll put some more fertilizer on this thing and keep it in full sun. But it's coming together nicely. Double trunk, if I really want to get greedy, I could make an air layer and take another one off. But we gotta have a few choices, so this will probably stay as a double trunk. Not sure if it's better to be tilted or bring it back. But those are the choices that whoever buys it can make. So, okay, this was a very quick chapter. I just wanted to show you the update, more or less. So this one on the forward is the original base, and then the one over to our right is one that came off of the base, and then the one over to my left, the small one, came off of the second one. I think that was it, but there might have been more. And like I was saying, there might have been one that was cut off at the base. But anyway, this is Hero saying goodbye. These were the olives that was air layered 3-4 years ago. See you again real soon. Goodbye.